the show that you've been sitting here waiting for back in my day, right? Yeah, okay. Now they're a very magical creature. You know, this show is very inherently magical, and honestly, I don't think they're gonna come out for just anybody. So I really think we need to get, you know, the energy going, like stuff really moving forward, because I mean, they're pretty high up there. Like, they're not just gonna come out for just anybody. You know, you really have to want them to be here, you know? All right, so I think the best way to do that is a very, very specific chant, an incantation, if you will. All right, so I'm gonna have this part of the audience say team. Can we all say that word?
Team!
Oh, that was so good. All right, now you guys get a slightly harder word. Sorry about that, and that is silver. Can you say that? Silver. Oh, music to my ears. And here we go. Fox. Fox. 3 distinctive letters, very important. Now, I'm going to point to you, and it's like those basketball games you never attended in high school. I'm going to point to you, you're going to say your word, and we're going to go, and we're going to get the energy going. We're going to get louder and louder as time goes on. We'll see, hopefully, that they'll come out. Is everyone down? Yeah. All right.
Team Silver Fox. Team Silver Fox.
Woo.
Team Silver Fox.
Good.
Team Silver Fox. Team Silver Fox. Team Silver Fox.
Space and time, we've landed. I hope. Woo! Thank you so much, guys, for being here. We've got a great show in store for you, at least hopefully. And guess what? You're responsible for the show, because to get things started, we're going to need some suggestions from you. I know. Shocker, right? So, I need you all to think back, maybe far back, maybe recently, and see if you have perhaps a favorite historical era that you studied in school.
The 1960s.
The 1960s. England. Victorian.
Australia, when it was first made.
So, pure anarchy. Anyone else? These are some great ideas.
Medieval times.
Medieval times. Oh, that's a good one.
The Ming Dynasty.
Ming Dynasty.
Roaring 20s.
Roaring 20s.
The grunge 90s.
The grunge 90s.
Oh my gosh.
Those are some great ones. What do you think? Medieval.
1980s.
All right. We picked you. Congratulations. Medieval. So what do you like so much about the medieval times?
I like castles.
Castles.
And I like princes and princesses. And I like lords. There are no dragons. They do not exist.
Dragons.
Yeah, we get that from everybody else.
Yeah.
But when we say medieval, what do you think of?
Jousting.
Jousting.
Turkey legs.
Turkey legs.
King Arthur.
King Arthur.
The Black Plague.
The
Black Snake.
Starvation.
Starvation.
Serfs.
Surfs.
Chastity Belt.
Chastity Belt.
The Black Plague.
The Black Plague. What was that? Camelot.
Rabbit with fangs? Rabbit with fangs? Never.
The rabbit with that. Monty Python.
Okay.
Monty
That
Python.
was pretty much my favorite reference.
And the Holy Grail. That's
You guys
the
are
whole
also
show.
those are a lot of great ideas.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, I think we're ready to present to you Back in My Day.
Are you coming with me there? Yes! Little farther away, yes, a little closer. What? At least write down lines from this to your house. Right, right, a little easier to make. And you acted around. Right, you didn't do that later, but Ethel, you didn't add the ramp. I asked you to add the ramp. I just want what's best for you, and I want you to work on your flaws. When? You can do it, I believe in you. I'll try. I can help you. You There you are. Right. And I kept my balance.
I'm so proud of you.
Thank you, Ethel. Thank you. Oh, goodness.
Heavens, I swear these chairs get lower every day.
Just back it up.
Back it up.
Back it up.
Oh, that's better.
Oh, it's more comfy than I remembered. Oh, don't mind me if I just take a nap in a little bit.
I expect you to.
Just kind of poke me, if you will.
All right. Well, call in somebody with a nice long lance to do it for you.
Poke. Oh, goodness. Oh, I left my knitting.
Oh, you did. I'm so impressed by how much you've gotten done.
Yes.
It's going to be beautiful.
Excellent.
What color are you going to use next, Ruthie?
Oh, I was thinking red, but I might use purple because that's more regal. Regal, if you will.
Indeed.
Give me a minute. This is.
Take a deep breath. Right. Do you need some candy, some calories?
No, I had prunes on the way over, so I'm fine.
All right. Good thing I bought more air freshener for the bathroom.
Yes.
It is Wednesday. It's time for your midweek bowel movement.
Wednesday, like a gust of wind. Oh, yes. I love making fart jokes.
I do as well. It's one of my few remaining pleasures, along with eating wonderful food and having lots of sex.
Right. Anyway,
I live such a deprived life.
so deprived.
Especially because even though I get lots and lots of fan mail, not one of them is from my children or my grandchildren.
We got letters this week.
We did. Oh, would you like to hear them?
Yes, I
All right.
would.
Dear Ethel and Ruth.
They put our names on it.
It did. How kind. My wife insists on having a threesome. Don't need advice, just wanted to brag. Signed, high five, bro. Good for you.
What's his name?
High five, bro.
High five, bro. My goodness. I mean, I wonder what type of threesome.
Probably not one that's free, if you know what I mean. High five, bro.
That's a new one. That's a new sort of greeting, you know.
Of course, because back in our youth, you could contract very serious diseases.
Right.
These days, you have to get naked for that to happen.
Right.
But back in those days,
Oh, yes, it's you.
back in my day. Oh, hey, how are you doing? Oh,
It's nice to see you again.
It's so, oh, I don't want to be rude. I don't want to be rude. I want to shake your hand, but I don't. I'm having a crisis.
I'm not dead yet.
Well, I guess that.
and that's when you decided you needed to find your new best friend.
Yes, I'm glad I met you at the whorehouse.
Yes, all of my years doing the nasty and
Oh,
gave me a heart.
Did I say whorehouse? I meant horse house. When we were tending to the saddles, the stables,
Yes.
it must have been a Freudian slip. I'm sorry.
That's all right. It's been so long. I trust your memory more than mine.
Right.
We got another.
Oh, did we?
We did.
Oh,
Dear Ethel and Ruth, I want to sleep with my neighbor. I think about it all the time. What should I do? Signed, Horny Harbor.
well, sleep.
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 I think that we've got a bunch of horn dogs on.
Goodness gracious. Well,
You know, I'm sure.
I think the answer is yes.
Yes, the answer is yes. If the answer is indeed yes.
Yes, they should probably talk to each other first, kind of over the wall, like over the, well, they don't have walls for fences anymore. I mean, over the fence, they have those little wooden fences now, and
Yes, I
talk about it.
I don't see what the problem is. Communication.
Communication.
Make it happen.
Right.
Dear Ethel and Ruth, I have a boyfriend. boyfriend who won't let my dog sleep with us. How do I get him to change his mind? Signed, 3 Dog Night.
Everybody that's writing us wants a threesome. What is happening? Why are they asking us? We're always going to say yes.
Actually, I think they mean sleep literally in this one. As in slumber. As in she's a dog person and he is not. Or it could be 2 men, I don't know.
Then why are they together? That's a very important
That
thing.
is an excellent question. You
Very
know,
important.
back when we were young, that was an important part of forming alliances between kingdoms.
Exactly, back in my day.
Dearest King Arthur, I would like to form an alliance with you. Do you like jousting? Yes, it is covered over there, and oh, hello. Dearest King George, I do in fact love a good sportly match of jousting. What is your opinion on hunting dogs? I have several very wonderful varieties whom I always take fox hunting with me. What do you think? Carrier hawk. Anyway, as I was saying, I really think we need to. What was that? Oh, it's the hawk. My God, somebody is showing off. Yes, and I want a really big tower right there. It's not tall enough. Hunting. I don't know. I kind of like hunting kittens. And goodness me. You can go home. All right, so make sure that you get the new sort of route for that one. No, I don't want something the French can just hop over at will. Would you like to go hunting together? Yes, bring in the elephant. Oh, that's so cute. You're so cute. You're so cute. Now just stomp on over there. Oh, hello. Have a message for me? Well, that's impressive. Indeed. Hunting kittens.
You know, it took a very long time for them to stop fighting back then. And by the end, they just sort of ran out of stationery.
They just gave up. And then, of course, the silence was interpreted as, you know, a declaration of war, because back then anything was really a declaration of war.
Everything was a declaration of war.
Do you remember that time that you started a war with France after you slept with their prime minister?
Oh, I don't want to remember, but if we have to, back in my day.
Oh, Ruthie, that was amazing. I tried. Are all English women as willing to please as you are?
No, I'm extra special. How about that kingdom that you have? The kingdom that you were gonna give me. You were like, oh, let me give you the kingdom. I give you the kingdom.
I believe what I said was you will make the kingdom come.
No, I mean,
If you want the kingdom, this means war. After I take a nap. And it took a very long time for that war to happen because they kept insisting on napping. Absolutely nothing.
Exactly. They all wanted to nap and procreate and create heirs and things and...
I don't remember what that person was asking about.
I have a lot of French grandchildren.
They're the
Children, I
roots
don't
of them all.
And they never write us, obviously.
Exactly.
Only these horny bitches.
Who do they think we are? I mean, I suppose...
Dear Abby, I don't think so.
All right. Oh, here we go. Dear Ethel and Ruth, my Winky isn't happy. I have done everything I can think of to make it better. Can you help? Signed, Sad Winky.
Like, Winky, like, like instead of being like, hey there, it's like, hey there.
swimming.
I just want to shrink. Your mother smelled of all the berries. Your father was
Honestly, I think they just need to get over whatever stupid thing they've got going on. If they're sad about losing their kingdom, just go get a new kingdom.
Yeah, just take it over. Just be like, oh, Pied Piper, take these rats and the bubonic plague and go into London. Great, thanks. I'll be back later.
Right. Or when you would just stumble across a nice uninhabited swath of land and just run the Normans or the Celts off of it and claim it as your own.
Right. Stupid Celts.
Stupid Celts.
Remember that time we started a country? Back in my day!
Here, I want that one. Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Did you bring your flag?
Oh, yeah, it's tucked in somewhere anyway. Oh, no, I put it in my bodice. Oh, God.
Do you need help with that?
Yeah.
Let me start. I'll unlace
Yeah, just like unlace it a little bit.
Okay. Okay, you got it?
Got it! Okay.
I'll lace you back up. Oh, and your triangular hat is slipping.
Oh,
there you go.
thank you.
Much better.
Oh, it hurts to laugh.
All right.
I claim this land in the name of Ruth.
Now what are you doing?
Oh,
This is my land.
that particular piece of land, I didn't actually do the borders
There
yet.
it is.
I didn't do the borders yet, and Ethel, help. Ethel.
He seems a little angry, and I can't understand a word he's saying. And
We just have to be brave.
I heart you. Be brave.
Okay. Oh, well, I'm sorry I took your land, but I'm not.
Oh, will you let me use your system of money?
I don't. We haven't gotten that far yet.
Well, when you do, can you let me borrow it?
How much do you want to borrow?
Oh, I just need a few quid.
I'm sorry, we're not gonna use quid, and the exchange rate is gonna be really awful. Like, you really need to go. My friend Ethel actually just claimed somewhere. She's got a great exchange rate for quid to, oh God, what's it, just penis? I don't know what it is. It's just,
And I like redheads, so come on over.
yeah.
All right, I'll come over here. And that was the day things got really complicated. We tried our hands at politics, and then we just sort of left.
I wonder if that land is still there, or if they're trying to incorporate it into Scotland.
That's a good question.
I don't care. They made some decision already anyways.
They'll
They'll like leave a little dot on the map, like Rutland.
I like that.
And in the UK.
That sounds about right. At least in our hearts, that border will
Right.
always be drawn.
Right.
A very tiny
Exactly.
border. I'm glad we drew it back then instead of now, because it would have been like...
Right. It'd be bad. It's a lot bigger. They'd probably be madder at us. They'd be like, oh, trying to take all of our land. And, oh, my hand's just shaky. I'm sorry.
It really wasn't an attempt at gerrymandering, it was just the shakies.
Remember gerrymandering? That used to be a different call it. Don't worry about it.
Yes, I wonder how that particular sexual act ended up as a political term.
Well, maybe that's involved as well, but I don't care. Did we get any more letters?
Let me see.
Goodness.
We are very popular. Dear Ethel and Ruth, my daughter has been sneaking into the garage and eating the poop in the cat box. Either that or my dog is doing it. How can I tell which is guilty?
Well,
I think in this case, we definitely had some very accurate ways of telling who was guilty back
Right,
in our earlier years.
Yes.
Perhaps they should employ some of those.
right, yes.
Like the time you were accused of a
Piggy being a witch. Back in my day.
All right, everyone, throw your girl going at her. If she is really a witch, she shall Right then. 1, 2, 3. Go! Well, that didn't work. But we still don't know if she's a witch or not. You could have known that was coming. You could have predicted it. All right, bring on the cabbage. Everybody knows that when a witch eats cabbage, she turns purple. Eat the cabbage. Eat the cabbage. Eat the cabbage. Does anyone know how long it takes? Oh, we don't have all day. All right. Anyone have a bucket of lard? Bucket of piss? All right, that'll do. All right, everyone knows that if a witch weighs more than a bucket of piss, then she's not really I think we should just let this one go, boys. You got very lucky, that's it.
I did. They were all like, oh, you're so magical, but you got away with it. And then that's whatever. I'm glad we moved. That was Does she weigh more than a duck?
So that's what this person should do, is they should weigh the child against a bucket of piss and then get gold coins.
And they probably, if they're eating poop, then they might try to drink out of the bucket. So that's also quite a thing. If they're like, I like that, whatever.
You can set a trap with like a little piece of cat poo and then a box and then a little...
And see who got caught onto the box.
Yes.
I'm so glad we invented science.
Things got so easier after that. I'm so tired of reading letters. Everyone is so dirty.
Everyone's so horny compared to us. Right. I got a Cosmo to go with all of the other Cosmos on the table. This one has not been opened.
Fresh Cosmo.
It smells really good. They're trying to get us to buy perfume. So I don't want to buy more. I already did. Stop it. That's ridiculous. Okay.
Such a waste of paper.
Such a waste of paper.
Paper used to mean something. It used to be a long and drawn-out process to make even a small scrap of it.
Right. Back in my day.
I brought you the baby sheep, sir. Just slaughter to create the bell.
Oh, yes. Thank you.
I will just turn away now while you slaughter it.
No. So, in order to become a master paper maker, you must be involved in the whole paper making process. Here, I'm so proud of you for being my apprentice so long that I'm going to let you slaughter the baby sheep.
Oh, all right. I suppose that means you're very proud of me.
I'm so proud of you, son. We're not blacksmiths. We're not fancy jousters.
No, we are the Dunder Mifflin family. And our legacy shall endure.
Now, murder that sheep.
All right. All right.
Excellent job, son.
I'll go get the 12 other ones, I suppose.
Yes, good. I'm going to go take a nap in the hay pile.
I'm glad that things got easier, but I don't think we should take our resources for granted just because they don't involve slaughtering dozens of sheep.
No, now it involves slaughtering millions of people.
Whatever! Anyway, you have a magazine. We should read that.
I'm having a moment here. I'm very bad about the human condition.
I am as well, but usually I just masturbate and forget about it.
Right. That's what everyone should do, right? I'm gonna start this war. I'm so angry. Well, just give me a minute. I'm gonna go joust a little bit alone.
Yes, that was my favorite little pub back when we were young. The Lonely Jouster.
Everybody's just like, you know what they were doing.
Yes.
I was going to reenact it, and then I thought, no, probably people are watching through the window. They see enough of that in my house.
Oh, yes, I know. I bought binoculars just to make sure that if you fall down, I can come and get you. Not because I want to.
To come and get, never mind.
Oh,
there's a quiz.
Oh, a quiz, goodie.
All right, you'll like this one.
Oh, Can I take a quick nap?
Please, please. All right, I got it.
I feel refreshed.
You wake up so quickly. All right. Are your standards too high? By Rose Surnow.
Oh, that one again.
Oh, she writes all the quizzes.
She does. I know she wrote the feminist quiz and we made fun of her name quite a lot then.
Right. But now it's kind of appropriate.
Oh, I wonder if she's a descendant of Sir Now. Do you remember that fellow? He was always so... And in the present.
In the present.
Back in my day.
It is so nice to meet you right this very moment.
Yes. So now, what a pleasure to meet such a lovely knight who is so in-styled and hip and happening.
I'm not wearing any bloomers.
Well, I hear all the trendsetters and friends doing that.
I think it's very important to be in the present and laugh at everything, because everything is only in the present, it's not in the future. Oh, everything is so fleeting, don't you think? Everything is so fleeting.
Would you like to just go have a roll in the hay and forget about the
Right this very
right
second.
now?
Excellent, you're my favorite.
And that is about how long it lasted.
I don't know how I ended up over here, but I am much too
You
far
sleep
from my
here.
chair
I shall
right now.
Here, you can sit in my chair. And I'll sit over there.
Oh, okay.
We'll shift things up.
Things are getting very weird.
This is very strange.
This has
This
never
is like an
This can continue. I cannot now read it's upside down. Let's switch back.
Too much. I'm all about trying new things, but that was too much for me.
We've tried a lot of new things, like the invention of electricity, the invention of just a lot of things, and a lot of...
We tried the first chastity belts. That was a terrible
That was a-
idea.
That was a terrible
I don't know.
idea.
I don't know why we volunteered for that.
That was back in my day.
Well, this is kind of stylish. I mean, it's a
Yeah.
little heavy, but I mean,
It's, well,
I really hope we get our gold pieces in a few weeks for promoting these.
yeah, like, I feel really stylish, kind of like knight-like
Yeah.
almost. But at the same time, I am very worried that this will never come off.
I can't decide if I feel degraded or empowered right now.
Like, I don't know, like, what if we went to a party in these, and then...
Maybe everyone would compliment it, be like, wow,
Yeah.
that's really stylish.
I don't think I'm gonna wear anything else. Is that okay? Like, as promoters for this, like, we can just...
I think
I don't
that's
wanna-
what they want, isn't it?
Yeah, because, I mean,
Front
like,
and
I don't
center.
want to sell shoes. I don't want to sell corsets.
Clearly not. You don't want to sell blouses.
No.
All right, let's.
I just want to sell these.
Okay.
So,
Yeah,
okay.
let's
Look at you, wearing clothing.
See, you're a trendsetter already.
Yeah. Kind of floppy, but it's okay.
Okay, let's go get some menfolk. Go.
All right.
Go
all
joust
right.
with some lances. Wait.
What?
We can't go to jousting matches in these, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Oh, God's thumbs! Why didn't we think of this sooner?
What? What?
Were you given the key? I thought.
Who did they give the key to? This is... We're gonna have to go on a quest.
We went on a quest for a very long time.
We had to start out at the blacksmith to see if he could just
Right.
hammer it off.
Right.
I'm sorry, oh goodness.
It just.
Don't you ladies have anything to wear?
No, we have these chastity belts. We're paid to promote them.
Well, you're doing a very good job, I think. And
Anyway, I realize we made a terrible mistake, Mr. Blacksmith.
I'm sorry. You need a key for that.
You mean you can't just hammer it off, or?
No, I'll do that later, but not right now. Not right now. Not like this.
Do you have any friends who are keysmiths?
Okay.
I've heard, I can't look at you.
All right, Alex,
There's a lady in a lake, and she may be able to help you.
all right, we'll go find the lady in the lake. And so we went on a long quest and finally found the lake.
Hello? 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 Looking for a lake. Okay, well, oh my.
You have called upon me. What do you need?
Are you the lady of the lake?
I am indeed the lady of the lake.
Well, you're very pretty.
You are also very naked.
That's the thing. See, I have this chastity belt.
I'm so sorry.
It's well, I wanted to get rid of it, of course. And I was told by a blacksmith to come here to you, and perhaps you could help find the magical key. Please tell me it's not near the Holy Grail.
I'm afraid that the magical key to unlock all the chastity belts is in fact the stem of the Holy Grail.
Oh no.
But I'll tell you what, I shall give you this vial of potion that shall
Okay.
make you impervious to arrows for 25 minutes.
Not.
Go, free thyself. As it turns out, the Holy Grail was in a very highly guarded castle.
Right.
So
The castle being the chastity belt.
Right. So we looked at our panties and we found the key.
Right.
Right.
You've got that lady of the lake logic stuck in your head right now. I don't know how we got out of that.
We managed it somehow, though, at least by the Renaissance, if I'm remembering correctly.
Right.
But truly a man.
It's like 8 arms. And it's like 8 legs, but there's only one. You like you're getting your hopes up, you know? You're getting your hopes up because you've like seen the poster.
Yes.
But then it's not.
And you think that it's all just a big concentric circle of life.
Circle of life. But
Your rule of threes, you know.
right. You think this. And we show up and we're like, hey, we're perverts, we want a threesome. But no. It's right.
It was much easier in the Middle Ages because everything was just so confusing.
Right. Everyone was like, I don't know what to put where, but whatever.
It happened
It
somehow.
happened, and everyone was we're alive now, aren't we? Obviously.
At least I hope
everything's
so.
okay. What?
What if all this time we've been dead and this is the afterlife, Ruthie?
That would take
What if knitting in my living room is simply a form of purgatory?
I think we just made a discovery about ourselves that we'll have to talk about later. Anyways, right. So, calm down. It's quiz time. There's a puppy and Ryan Gosling on it. And what's that? That's a Honda. That's a 94 Honda. That's right. It's a Honda Accord. That's the one with the seatbelt. Right. All right. So that's 1. You fired your last intern because she A. refused to wear pants. Well, neither of us would do that because we
We don't require our interns to wear pants.
That's ridiculous.
That's counterintuitive.
Counterintuitive. B. was consistently late. I mean, it's all right.
I guess coming later is better than not
Not
coming.
at all. C. brought you a bottle of cold water when you asked for room F star King 10. Oh, I think they're trying to say fuck it.
Why don't we just say it? It's not like it's a bad word.
I don't know. Pick a letter.
B.
Consistently late. All right. I'm gonna skip some because I don't care. And dinner party when you're getting a graduate thesis. Looks-wise, your typist. Let's do that.
Oh, right.
And it's number 6.
Oh,
so
right.
that means we're at the end.
All right. I trust your judgment on the rest of it. We have been friends for a very long time.
Long time, ever since the medieval times. We're getting very close to the picture of Ryan Gosling. I like it. All right, 6.
office. B. Paul Rudd. C. A photoshopped image of Gosling with abs so cut they're superhuman.
That's why they have the picture.
Oh, it's a visual
It's a
aid.
visual aid.
I choose that one, Liz.
Because they're being really polite to us because we obviously need visual aids. And so if I can't read this, because sometimes it gets fuzzy, I can definitely always
I
pick out
would like-
Ryan Gosling.
I would like to take a picture quiz in Cosmo that's just a series of celebrity dicks.
What's the problem about? Will they be able to tell us anything? Because we pick all of them!
Non-psychometrically
Maybe
sound.
it's not at all, not at all. I don't remember which one we picked. Okay, you picked a C and a B, so let's go with A.
All right.
All right, the breakdown. Mostly A's. Chris Brown. It's one thing to be easygoing. It's quite another to have no standards. Get it together, home slice. Stop treating yourself like a sham wow and start raising the bar. No more scrubs. Oh, no, there's a bunch of exclamation points. No more scrubs. No more scrubs. That's right.
I believe that's the chant we shouted when we were starting that scullery maid revolution.
Right. The next time a homeless junkie asks you to 69 in his newspaper house, the answer is no. What if it's a nice newspaper? It's not a house.
Newspaper
But after it's
castle.
what?
What if it's like a newspaper
Right,
castle?
right. They paper mache it all up, and then there's turrets and there's things and you know what? I don't think this quiz knows us at all because I'm perfectly fine with that, and they say we have no standards. What is that? We met a lot of people,
We come from a different time,
obviously.
but I do want to see if there's any sex tips, and that's later.
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 We'll have to bend over to get it. We won't need any tips.
I think I get what you mean.
My glasses are stuck like this. Give me a push. Thank
Give
you.
me a push
Oh,
now.
right. Oh, this is so cute. Oh, you're so precious.
I promise.
Oh my God. Oh my God, what did you do?
I invited some friends over. Or maybe there are other dead people as well.
Are you all dead?
Hello.
Maybe they don't speak English. Bonjour! 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 They just kind of giggle.
They're very cute though.
They're cute.
I think we need to get a closer look at some
Right.
of them
Could
though.
we have some volunteers raise your hands?
Men over the age of 18.
Preferably.
Volunteers.
Preferably.
Anybody?
Anyone?
I see a few boys poking each other back there.
And they're not even jousting. Come on, right?
We have candy.
We do have candy.
Candy.
All right.
Somebody said candy. Come on up. We need a bunch of you.
All right. Anyone?
Oh, two.
Hello.
Three.
Anyone else?
Right. It's right. Oh, hello.
Hello.
All right. All right.
Anybody else?
Any more? Any of the people poking each other back there?
We know who you are.
They're busy.
Anyway, I think we're going to need some music for this. Hit it, hit it. Everyone line up. Please line up.
All right. Stop. Now, introduce yourselves.
Gabe.
Mike.
Evan.
Mark.
All right, now let's go down the line. And if you lived in the medieval times, what would your knight's name be? Yes, we'll start over here.
Lancelot.
Oh! We didn't even know that. Of course. Excellent.
Sir High Stance.
He's tall. He's been taller than everyone in the Middle Ages.
Yeah, because they were all malnourished.
That's okay. We met him later. Anyways, and you, sir.
Sir Fantastic.
Fantastic.
Dark Thunder.
Doesn't even need
You can't copy this.
All right. Let's joust.
Let's joust. Valiant. Oh, it's still going. Not dead yet.